Have you ever felt like you're playing life on the hardest level, overwhelmed by pressure, stress, and a sense of losing direction amid unexpected challenges? You're not alone. Thousands of years ago, the philosophy of Stoicism, forged through the fires of ancient Rome, left us with timeless lessons on mastering ourselves, controlling our reactions, and standing strong in the face of adversity. Each lesson reveals a vital aspect of self-control and mastery over life. You'll learn how to develop deeper self-awareness, control your mind, befriend your emotions, cultivate discipline, care for your body, keep learning, build a supportive community, practice compassion, find your purpose, nurture gratitude, forgive and let go. Live mindfully and strengthen your mental resilience in the face of challenges. When applied correctly, these principles will help you build inner strength, make wiser decisions, and live more intentionally in today's modern world. In this video, we'll explore 13 timeless Stoic lessons, refined through the ages, to help you transform from a leaf easily swayed by the wind into a steadfast oak tree, grounded, self-reliant, and unshakable in any situation. This isn't abstract theory, it's a practical guide to help you face anxiety, self-doubt, and social pressure with calmness, wisdom, and self-mastery. The first lesson in the Stoic journey of self-mastery is developing self-awareness. Epictetus once said that we cannot control external events, but we can always control how we respond to them. Deep self-awareness isn't just about knowing your preferences or habits. It's about observing and understanding the full landscape of your inner world, including the thoughts, emotions, and motives that drive your actions. It's like a lighthouse illuminating the hidden currents of life, helping you stay on course amid challenges and temptations. When you cultivate self-awareness, you learn to observe your own reactions and emotions objectively, without judgment or impulsive response. The Stoics advised us to approach this process like a scientist studying a phenomenon, to simply note every thought, feeling, and action without labeling them as good or bad. Through this practice, you begin to uncover thought patterns, strengths, weaknesses, and the triggers that cause you to react in ways you might not intend. Self-awareness also helps you make decisions based on reason and personal values, rather than being driven by emotions or pressure from others. When you understand the root causes behind your behavior, you can choose more appropriate responses, manage negative reactions, and maintain calmness in difficult situations. This becomes the foundation for developing self-control and effective self-management. Lesson 2 is about mastering your mind. Imagine your mind as a restless monkey, constantly jumping from one thought to another, swinging between regrets of the past and worries about the future. This is the image Seneca used to describe an untrained mind, where anxiety and distress cloud wisdom and inner peace. Stoicism emphasizes that to truly master yourself, you must learn to observe and guide your mind, rather than letting it control you. Mastering your mind doesn't mean forcing yourself to stop thinking or suppressing emotions. Instead, it's about training mindfulness and awareness, recognizing when thoughts or emotions are influencing your behavior and decisions. When you focus on your breathing, notice each sensation in your body, or fully engage in the present activity. You create a space between thought and reaction. That space allows your mind to gradually become calmer and sharper. Consciously observing your mind also helps you understand your thought patterns and the triggers that cause stress. When you recognize negative or unnecessary worries, you can choose not to react emotionally, but instead see them as clouds drifting across the sky of your awareness. The Stoics viewed this as a way to free yourself from needless distress, allowing your mind to focus on what truly matters and what is within your control. Lesson 3, befriend your emotions. Instead of viewing emotions as intruders that disturb your peace, the Stoics saw them as messengers carrying signals from within. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that happiness and tranquility do not come from external possessions, but from the way we think and process our experiences. Recognizing and befriending your emotions allows you to understand the deeper needs, values, and motivations within you, helping you manage yourself more effectively. Befriending your emotions doesn't mean being indifferent or suppressing them. It's the process of observing, accepting, and analyzing each emotional state, from anger and sadness to joy, without labeling them as good or bad. When you acknowledge your emotions, name them, and understand their causes, you begin to see that emotions are simply data for decision-making, not forces that control you. The Stoics recommended practices like meditation, journaling, or daily self-reflection to observe emotional patterns and reactions, enhancing both awareness and inner control. Developing a healthy relationship with your emotions also strengthens emotional resilience and empathy. When you understand and accept your own feelings, you naturally become more compassionate toward others, improving relationships and fostering positive communication. At the same time, this practice reduces emotional instability, allowing you to maintain inner peace even when facing pressure or adversity. Building a friendship with your emotions is also a journey of cultivating emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and navigate your own feelings, as well as those of others. The Stoics did not deny emotions. They learned to make emotions serve reason rather than overpower it. When a negative feeling arises, instead of reacting impulsively, we can pause, observe, and ask ourselves, what is this emotion trying to tell me? That moment of stillness is where wisdom emerges. Over time, you'll realize that emotions are not enemies to be avoided, but honest companions that help you grow, live more deeply, and maintain self-mastery in every circumstance. Lesson 4 is about cultivating discipline. Imagine yourself as a sculptor, holding a chisel and shaping your own character from raw material. This is the image the Stoics used to illustrate the spirit of discipline, the core element of self-mastery. Epictetus emphasized that discipline is not a harsh ruler wielding a whip, but a gentle guide that helps you act consistently according to your values and goals. Cultivating discipline involves setting clear goals, building consistent habits, and following them with patience. Every decision, no matter how small, should be guided by your principles and core values. The Stoics advise that discipline must go hand in hand with self-compassion, never punishing yourself for failure, but persistently learning and adjusting from mistakes. In this way, discipline becomes a tool for character growth, not a burden or source of pressure. A disciplined person knows how to organize life around principles, aligning long-term goals with daily actions. They track their progress, evaluate results, and adjust strategies when needed. This practice builds perseverance, enhances endurance, and strengthens inner power. At the same time, discipline helps regulate emotions and behavior, reducing impulsive reactions and dependence on fleeting feelings. Cultivating discipline not only helps you achieve personal goals, but also lays a solid foundation for self-mastery and the ability to face challenges. When you act according to discipline and values, your mind becomes clearer, your decisions wiser, and it's easier to maintain calmness in difficult situations. The Stoics emphasize that discipline is an inner teacher, guiding you on the journey of personal growth and mastery over life. The next lesson is caring for the body. In Stoicism, the body is regarded as a temple housing the mind and spirit, serving as the foundation for developing self-mastery and clarity. A sharp mind cannot exist if the body is fatigued, low on energy, or weakened. Therefore, caring for the body is not merely about maintaining health, it is also about cultivating self-control and wisdom. The Stoics emphasize that a healthy body supports mental balance and sound decision-making. When the body is weak or low on energy, the mind becomes easily distracted, reacting to emotions and external pressures. Conversely, a resilient and strong body enhances focus, sharp thinking, and patience in all situations. Moreover, caring for the body helps us gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the connection between the physical and the mental. By recognizing your limits, energy levels, and endurance, you learn how to manage your responses, adjust behavior, and make more rational decisions. The Stoics considered this an essential part of building inner strength and resilience, as the body and mind are closely interconnected. Assessing and observing the body also helps reveal the connection between health, behavior, and emotions. When the mind is stressed, the body often shows signs such as fatigue, muscle tension, or discomfort. Conversely, when the body is healthy, you are better able to handle stress, maintain calm, and respond appropriately to challenging situations. This demonstrates that the body is an essential part of self-management and mental control. Lesson 6 is continuous learning. In a constantly changing world, keeping the mind sharp requires ongoing study and growth. The Stoics emphasize that true freedom and inner strength do not come from material possessions or external circumstances, but from the ability to expand knowledge and continuously develop oneself. By nurturing a learning mindset, you equip yourself with the tools to face any challenge while simultaneously cultivating self-mastery and wisdom. Every book and new experience serves as a window into different perspectives on the world and yourself. By embracing diverse viewpoints and knowledge, you not only expand your understanding, but also strengthen your analytical skills, critical thinking, and problem-solving abilities. The Stoics regarded learning as a journey, where each experience provides value for developing both intellect and character. Beyond reading and studying, seeking teachers, mentors, or like-minded communities is also a way to foster continuous growth. They provide experiences, knowledge, and perspectives you may not have considered, helping you broaden your vision and practice applying knowledge in real life. This reflects the Stoic emphasis on the importance of connection, mutual learning, and the sharing of wisdom. Additionally, exploring and experiencing new fields is an important part of continuous learning. Stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new skills, and engaging in different activities stimulates creativity, enhances adaptability, and helps you gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Every experience, whether a success or a failure, provides valuable lessons, builds patience, and strengthens confidence in all situations. Building a supportive community is also a valuable lesson in self-mastery. The journey of self-discipline and personal growth doesn't have to be walked alone. The Stoics emphasize that a community of positive and like-minded individuals can serve as a source of strength, inspiration, support throughout your self-development journey. The people around you, mentors, wise friends, or fellow seekers, are not only sources of knowledge but also emotional anchors that help you progress. Building a supportive community helps you recognize the value of connection and mutual learning. By interacting with people who have experience, knowledge, and a positive mindset, you learn how to handle challenges, cultivate patience, and broaden your perspective. The Stoics view choosing the right companions as a way to optimize your learning environment and personal growth, as they reflect the qualities you wish to nurture in yourself. Being part of a community also allows you to share knowledge, experiences, and motivation. Learning doesn't come solely from books or theory. It also emerges from conversations, discussions, and shared experiences. By overcoming challenges together, celebrating small successes, or exchanging lessons from failures, you realize that mutual support strengthens the spirit, enhances adaptability, and cultivates resilience. A supportive community is also a place where you can practice positive behaviors, receive feedback, and adjust yourself. Companions not only encourage you, but also provide objective perspectives on how you react and behave in challenging situations. This reflects the Stoic emphasis on the importance of connection and learning from experience, not just for personal growth, but also to contribute to collective development. Lesson 8. Practice compassion. The ability to empathize is not only for others, but must also be applied to yourself. The Stoics emphasize that compassion is the foundation for maintaining inner peace and developing character. When you learn to forgive, understand, and accept yourself, it becomes easier to extend that openness to others, creating a positive environment around you. This means acknowledging your own mistakes, limits, and challenges without judgment or self-blame. The Stoics reminded us that every failure and stumble is an opportunity to learn and grow. By treating yourself with kindness and patience, you reduce mental pressure, boost confidence, and enhance your ability to make wise decisions. At the same time, showing compassion toward others helps build stronger and more meaningful relationships. When you observe, listen, and understand the circumstances and emotions of others without rushing to judgment, you create a trusting environment that encourages sharing and collaboration. The Stoics believed that connection and empathy within a community not only enrich social life, but also enhance personal learning and growth. Lesson 9 in Stoicism is finding your life purpose. A journey without purpose is like a ship drifting in the ocean, easily swept away by currents with no direction. The Stoics emphasize that identifying your life purpose, Finding your personal why is how you maintain an inner compass and align your actions with your true values. When you know what you are striving for, every decision and effort becomes meaningful and provides lasting motivation. Finding your life purpose involves exploring your passions, values, and personal mission. You need to ask yourself, what excites me? Which values are core to me? What mark do I want to leave on the world? The Stoics advise that once you identify this greater why, you can guide every small action in daily life to serve that purpose, turning each task into a step closer to fulfilling your personal mission. Defining your purpose also helps focus your energy and time on what truly matters, minimizing distractions and unnecessary worries. When you live and act according to your purpose, difficulties, failures, or setbacks become opportunities to learn, adjust, and move closer to your long-term goals. The Stoics saw this as a way to strengthen resilience and adaptability in any situation. Furthermore, understanding your life purpose helps you find intrinsic motivation and a lasting sense of fulfillment. Rather than being swayed by external judgment, comparison, or others' expectations, you rely on your own values and mission to guide your decisions. This fosters self-mastery, direction, and inner peace, while enhancing your ability to make wise choices and live a meaningful life. Lesson 10, practice gratitude. Happiness and peace do not come solely from achieving great things, but also from recognizing and appreciating what is present around you. The Stoics emphasize that gratitude is one of the key ways to maintain calmness and inner balance. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, the mind becomes less swayed by worry, envy, or endless ambition. Practicing gratitude can start with simple things in daily life: the morning sunlight, a good meal, the presence of loved ones, or small achievements. Acknowledging and appreciating these moments not only brings immediate joy, but also helps you recognize the true value of life, enhances your ability to face challenges, and reduces stress. Beyond recognizing what is good, the Stoics encourage expressing gratitude outwardly, thanking those who help you, sharing appreciation with family, friends, or colleagues. This not only improves relationships, but also creates a positive environment where energy and joy spread. Gratitude also serves as a tool to view difficulties from a new perspective, allowing you to recognize lessons, opportunities, and inner strength even in the midst of challenges. What's remarkable is that gratitude is not just an action or habit, but a way of life, a perspective on the world. By embracing this principle, you not only enhance your capacity for happiness and inner peace, but also open your heart, cultivate resilience, and lay the foundation for spiritual growth. Gratitude becomes a guiding compass, helping you recognize the value of life even in the most ordinary moments. Lesson 11. Forgive and let go. Life can sometimes be filled with hurt, disappointment, and resentment, like heavy anchors dragging your boat to the bottom of an emotional sea. The Stoics emphasize that forgiveness is not about erasing someone else's actions or forgetting the past, but about freeing yourself from negative burdens, maintaining a calm mind, and mastering your emotions. By letting go of hatred and grudges, you create space to cultivate inner strength and inner peace. Forgiveness also includes forgiving yourself. We all make mistakes and imperfect choices, and prolonged self-blame or regret only adds stress and distracts us. The Stoics emphasize that by acknowledging your errors, learning from them, and accepting yourself, you enhance self-mastery, develop the ability to handle situations skillfully, and grow mentally and emotionally. Letting go also means detaching yourself from things beyond your control. No matter how hard you try, the past cannot be changed, and others may not always act as you wish. Rather than being governed by the uncontrollable, practicing forgiveness and letting go allows you to focus on your own actions, thoughts, and reactions, thereby gaining more effective control over your life. Through forgiveness and letting go, you not only free yourself from invisible burdens, but also cultivate a clear, calm, and strong mind. This principle helps you face challenges, maintain focus, and live fully according to your personal values, while building the capacity to navigate any difficulties in modern life. Lesson 12. Make conscious choices and use things intentionally. In the fast-paced and temptation-filled world of modern life, unconsciously accepting everything can easily lead us to be driven by desires, social pressures, and fleeting emotions. The Stoics emphasize that making conscious choices and using things intentionally is a key way to maintain calm, self-mastery, and live a purposeful life. By carefully observing and selecting what you take in, from information and experiences to material possessions, you gain better control over your mind and personal energy. Practicing this principle begins with observing yourself and your surroundings. You need to become aware of habits, preferences, automatic reactions, and things that easily distract you. Instead of being swept away by meaningless information or fleeting desires, you learn to selectively focus on what truly matters, absorb it, and put meaningful values into practice, thereby enhancing concentration and personal growth. Furthermore, conscious choice helps you fully enjoy each experience in the present moment. By being aware of what you are doing and savoring the essence of life, rather than letting it pass mindlessly, you cultivate inner contentment. The Stoics emphasize that living mindfully and making intentional choices reduces attachment to material things or external judgments, allowing you to focus on actions and experiences aligned with your personal values. This principle is also closely connected to self-mastery and wise decision-making. When you know what is truly necessary and choose to use your resources, time, and energy wisely, you become less influenced by external factors, reduce stress, and increase effectiveness in all your activities. The final lesson is cultivating mental resilience in the face of challenges. Life is full of trials, difficulties, and unexpected changes, like a forge constantly testing your endurance and spirit. The Stoics emphasize that resilience and mental toughness are key elements of self-mastery. When confronting adversity, how you respond and maintain calmness determines the extent of your growth and personal development. Cultivating mental resilience does not mean avoiding difficulties or becoming indifferent. Instead, it is the process of viewing challenges as opportunities to learn, grow, and regulate your responses. By distinguishing between what you can control and what you cannot, you can focus your energy on effective actions while reducing worry about things beyond your reach. As you develop mental resilience, you will notice a significant improvement in adaptability and self-mastery, making it easier to overcome life's challenges, maintain motivation, and cultivate character. This principle also provides a solid foundation for the other Stoic lessons, helping you apply the philosophy in practice, live purposefully, and become the strongest, most enduring version of yourself. Through these 13 Stoic lessons, we realize that self-mastery does not happen in a single day. It is a long journey requiring patience and practice. From developing self-awareness, mastering the mind, befriending your emotions, cultivating discipline, caring for the body, engaging in continuous learning, building a supportive community, practicing compassion, finding life purpose, nurturing gratitude, forgiving and letting go, making conscious choices to cultivating mental resilience in the face of challenges. Each lesson helps you enhance self-mastery, clarity, and inner growth. The Stoics taught that true strength does not come from external circumstances, but from how we respond and make choices in each moment. By applying these principles, you reduce stress, overcome unnecessary worries, focus on what truly matters, and live according to your values. Each lesson emphasizes a different aspect of self-discipline, helping you cultivate a resilient, strong, and adaptable mind in the face of any challenge. Moreover, practicing these 13 lessons not only enhances your personal abilities, but also helps you create a positive environment, from choosing the right companions and fostering healthy relationships to shaping how you perceive and interact with yourself and others. As you develop these inner skills, you will face challenges with calmness, make wiser decisions, and live a more purposeful life. If you found this video valuable, take a moment to hit like and let us know that the content is helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss upcoming videos, where we'll continue exploring Stoic principles to help you master yourself, manage your emotions, and remain calm in every challenge.